On July 27th, 2025, a streamer peeled a raw egg for the 5th time. Hey there guys, Mr. Emerald here, welcome back to the VODs channel, and welcome to day 5 of the Eggathon. In case you don't know, I'm currently doing a daily live stream to see if I can peel a raw egg, meaning separating the egg shell from the egg membrane, leaving the membrane perfectly intact. If you want to catch this live, head to twitch.tv/MrEmerald_ or the Mr. Emerald YouTube channel, where I may be live right now. It is day 5 of peeling an egg. This time we have a fresh carton of free-range eggs to use. Which egg should I choose? Will it be the one with all the bumps on it? Look at that egg. This one looks the most usable. The one with mold. No, that can't be mold. No. Welcome to day 5 of peeling an egg. We got a nice fresh egg from a nice fresh carton, and let's begin. Simple as that. I should also disconnect my keyboard. Boom, it's over there. All right. So in my previous carton, I have saved all of my little things. So here's our friend, the file. This is what we're going to use. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Alright. Also, my camera's battery is rapidly being depleted, so hopefully the camera will last the entirety of the stream. Priming the egg. We're already getting in a little bit. Move this light in. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Probably turn the ISO down now. Nugget said you're going to be forever there using the little nail file. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. You'll see. Just adjusting the camera as usual. Like I always am. Alright. Let's get in here. Once we get first crack, it's just going to be simple from there. You can bring the mic down so you get a better look at things. So you already got a little hole. So like, what else do you need? So I do wonder what the camera's focusing on. There we go. First crack. Oh, I didn't mean to pause the timer. Alright. Here we go. See, the beginning is pretty good. It's nice and easy at the beginning. This egg is very cold. So hopefully that helps with the membrane. Oh yes, yeah, focus on my arm. I feel like I do this every stream where I just like refocus the camera. Bam. What about one more, they said. You can't possibly get one more piece off. Well, strikes on them. Look at that. This almost looks like a Pac-Man on. This is like a Pokemon. Like that's the mouth there. It's on the side view, right? It's like trying to eat almost. Okay, nice. Just realized, I think my noise gate is still on. Yes, it is. Oopsie. Might be too big of a piece to start with, honestly. Oh, that's way too big to start with. Jesus Christ. Can I get a better focus on this camera? Like, come on, man. Let's see. I just hit the light. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I can add some, like, sharpness to the camera real quick. Boom. That's better. Continuing forth. Also hoping that I get no freaking, like, my head isn't lean in. Yeah. I gotta be careful of that. Since the egg is cold, I feel like it's going to eventually, like... I feel like... Oh, never mind. I feel like eventually it's going to, like, get really cold on my fingertips. So... So now I added my little logo here to my streams, so I kind of get covered up by that now. Oopsie. That's massive! Why? It's okay though. We're still on a nice and flat surface. Once it starts leaning, then it starts to get bad. Also, the size of the paper towels now is quite a bit bigger, so that's nice. Is it just me, or is this music like... One, it's pretty good, but it's also like, every now and again, just like stopping and starting really quickly. Nice, nice and slow. Quickly just move that. There we go. Alright. Continuing on. Oh, that is the world's tiniest piece right there. What's up, Haya? How you doing? Welcome to day 5 of peeling an egg. So far, things are going well. I say well as in, like, I just started. But oh well. We're chilling, though. Probably, like, 3 to 4% of the way done. I believe it. Thanks. What do you reckon we should name this egg? I mean, we had Necrophantasia, and we had whatever it was yesterday. I forgot. What should it be today? Honestly, I'm not good at naming eggs. Necrophantasia was a good name. Eggbert. Eggbert's a good name. I like that. It's gotta be a Toho song. Okay, this piece does not want to come off. Tweezers, where are they? Okay. How, like, centered are we from the egg? Need to do it a little bit this way. My phone just went off. I bet I can tell who that is. Oh, never mind. It was just Snapchat being like, hey guys, do you remember what you did on July 27th? Yeah, I remember what I did July 27th. I took a snap. That's what I did. This is a very pale egg compared to, like, the one that I didn't throw out yesterday. This is from yesterday. This is one that I stopped using because I thought there was a hole in there. Really, there wasn't a hole. I just kind of stopped using it because I thought it was going to be risky from there on. Okay, these, like, bits aren't good. The note... This one's got to be named Utter Euphoria, really. My camera's twisted. Oh. Utter Euphoria or Egbert? Which one is it going to be? Utter Euphoria or Egbert? Both are very solid names, yes. Solid like the egg. I don't know which one I'll use though. Utter Euphoria Bert. I don't... Utter Eggphoria Bert. There you go. I just combined the two of them. That's a good one. Thanks. Utter Eggphoria Bert is the name of this egg. And I better remember that. You know what? I'll write it down. Why not? Notepad. I just hit the egg. I'm sorry. Today's egg name. Notepad is loading. Okay, there we go. Today's egg. Utter Eggphoria Bert. Awesome. That's a pretty neat egg name. I think if I was an egg, and that was my name, I would be happy with that. It looks like an explosion almost. I'm taking things a bit slower today, it seems like. Or maybe I'm just making that up. I'll tell you what, could use a bit more sharpening. Oh, I'm adding sharpening to the wrong thing. No wonder it looks the same. Bam. Does that look better? Oh, yes, it does. No, that's way too much. It's got like point. Yeah, there we go. If you were an egg, you would be Mr. Emerald. I'm gonna go for this little bit here. Try and not bring it under. I liked that one. Yeah, that was a great joke. Well done. Do you see my hair? Like, what is this? Male pattern baldness? No way. Stage 1. Nah, I've always had a bad hairline. I saw an image of me from when I was like 10 the other day, and I like pulled my hair all the way back from when I had long hair, and I looked awful. Making progress. This looks like an Among Us character. I see an Among Us character out of this. I feel like the egg needs some saturation. Let me add some saturation to the egg. Okay, that just made my hands more saturated. I could probably hue shift it a little bit. Not that much. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't want a green hand. Thank you, that's a bit better. Okay, now it looks like I got jaundice. -2. Okay. Ooh, hydrate. Good thing I came prepared. Cheers. I wish the redemption points actually came up on screen instead of just in the Twitch chat. Because that would be great. Good old Wii sports music. Now it looks like a hairball. This egg is slowly and rapidly changing. Slowly and rapidly does not mix, never mind. It is slowly changing shape. Oh shit, I dropped it. Good thing I haven't done much. The trick really is to go slow. I was talking to someone today about this whole egg thing, and they said that they'd been watching other people do it on like TikTok live streams and stuff. And like one thing that they said is to use the tweezers a lot more. So I might have to start doing that with like the bigger pieces, just so I don't get like what happens the past 2 previous days where I snip a bit and then it digs into the membrane. I would not like that. That's only on pieces that I think are worthy of it. Like, if I think a piece is, like, small enough, then I can just kind of use the file to get underneath and peel it off. But it's going to get harder once it starts going more vertical, because then because it's less, like, because it's less straight here, it's going to get harder. Actually, it might be fine where it kind of flattens out here. It's just like parts like here and here that are gonna be the hardest, I reckon. Imagine we get it today, only 5 days in. I do wonder what these eggs are gonna be like. They're the exact same eggs. Oh, they're the same brand and style of eggs. I just got them in a 12-pack this time. I haven't done any research on like what's the best egg to use. I just grabbed random, what are these, cage-free eggs? No, they're free-range eggs. Happy Country. I just went to Woolworths. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna grab a random 12-pack. And hey, they were cheap, so tweezers. So if they're cheap, that means they gotta be good, right? Oh, sorry, my hair. At least I wasn't focusing on the hair. I can use the file for that one. Yeah, look at that. That one's gonna be a big piece on me. Okay. Tweezers in a little bit. Inspect it. Looks fine. I think it's okay. Let us commence. Because the bigger the piece, the less pressure it needs for it to then break the membrane. Maybe it would have been easier if I just started this end. Because then at least that way I'd have a better like end to do it. Is this one Calamity Fortune or did he already become Lost Media? He already became Lost Media. Sorry, Sober. That was yesterday. Because someone... You're not getting unmuted, Emmy. Absolutely not. Boom. Look at that. just realized I don't even have Discord open, so I don't have streamer mode on. Yeah, let me open it to like 5 messages from everyone, as Dad says. Bam. This is an Ada Eggphoria Bert. Yes, this is Ada Eggphoria Bert. Emmy, look. You can stay muted. I ain't changing that. I think you're higher roll than me, so I can't. Oh yeah, guys. What do we think about the new shirt? If I switch to this scene, oh, you know what? If I switch scenes, it's gonna get rid of the music, but I can probably keep it with it if I do this. Alright, what do we think of this shirt? What do we think of this shirt? Ready? Bam! Oh, you can't even see it. Bam! What do we think? Huh? Bam! Ow, fuck. What do we think of this shirt? What's 66 plus 1? 67. I'm just doing this all on the seam here, which is probably not good. But oh well. Small piece. Sorry, is that a mango?
What kind of mango is this?
What kind of mango is this?
This is egg mango.
That might be a tweezers moment. Wait, let me check from the side. Then I'm not gonna like. Oh, sorry. Maybe I can snip away at it. Yeah, let me snip away at it. That might be optimal. I ripped one of the layers, but that's okay because it's multi-layered. That means it's a good membrane. What is that? There's like a tiny bit here. I think that's where the top layer ends and it turns into one layer, not multiple. Lucky. Okay, that's good. What do we think? 10%? 12% maybe of the egg? Kind of quick, to be honest. Probably would have gone a bit slower. Then it... Oh, that's big. Yeah, it's fine. Guys, I went and watched the new Fantastic Four movie today. How long are you planning to keep this up? Until I do it. Duh. Duh. Until I'm able to frickin' peel this raw egg with only the membrane left, I'm doing this every day. The way things are going, it's going to take a good while, like a good few weeks at least. This is looking like a healthier egg. You're going to die today. No, I'm not. No, don't fucking say that. Why, is it because you're muted? Am I gonna die because you're muted? Emmy dies today. No way, Emmy dies today. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace, Emmy. No, she's unmuted now? Aw. Braden Sage. Who's that? Who's Braden Sage? No. Melbourne, Australia. What time is it? I'm gonna have to censor that in the free. That's Emmy. That's someone's address. I have to censor that in the VOD now. Thanks. I'm not. Oh, is Emmy muted again? Let's go. I don't know if it's real. I made it up. It probably is. That sounds like a real address in Melbourne. Wrong city, by the way. Oh, my hair. I'm sorry. I get it. I have fucking curly hair. It just gets in the way of everything. That's the street I live on. What the hell? No way. There's an Australia in the United States. That's insane. Small piece removed. Break the end off of this one. No, I want to use the file for that one. Nice. Looking good. Usually by now I would see at least one nick, but it's gone okay. It's a little lopsided, so I want to like clean up around here. But we're doing pretty good time-wise. I wonder if today's the day that we hit 50% of the egg done at least, or at least we get close to it. I honestly don't know. What? I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I almost want to put a fucking beanie on. What was yesterday's time? It was like 47 minutes or something for like 29% of the egg. I'm putting a beanie on, dude. I can't stand my hair. Where is my beanie, bro? There it is. I'm putting a damn beanie on, bro. Let's see if this fixes the troubles of my hair. Welcome back, 2019 Mr. Emerald. The frickin' beanie. I mean, yeah, that looks okay. There's another black object that's gonna appear on the screen. Damn! Thanks, Emmy, for the 2-month resub.
Just resubscribed for 2 months. I didn't want to watch ads anymore.
You didn't want to watch ads? Dude, ever heard of Twitch ad block? Freddy Fazbear if he was an egg. Dude, Silver, you're killing it with the jokes tonight. Freddy Fazbear if he was an egg. Hard. He would say that if he was an egg, honestly. He would. He would so say that. I haven't gotten a single ad on the Mr. Emerald stream ever in my life. That's interesting, because honestly, I think ads do run on the channel. I think. So I'm surprised Emmy got an ad. Maybe it was just an ad that Twitch played for them and not for me. I mean, like, I can activate ads right now. Give everyone an ad break. I can go to my dashboard right now. Hit run, and then hit run a 30-second ad. Just so high I can get an ad. Run an ad? Okay. I hope you get an ad in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Have fun with an ad. Hope you guys get an ad. I'm not getting an ad. Just you wait. Bam. I got an ad. Oh, snap! I got the banner ad. Is that it? Lux of being in YouTube. Yeah. Well done, YouTube. YouTube viewers don't get ads because they're fucking awesome. They don't get ads because they get to subscribe. It's different with Twitch. I got the banner. Literally not watching an ad right now. But you're multi-streaming. Yeah, crazy. Crazy alert. Crazy alert. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well. No need to use like restream.io or something. Fraud? What do you mean? Well, I'm not allowed to multi-stream. You got a problem with that, Emmy? You got a problem with multi-streaming? What are you gonna do? Retract your sub? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that to little old me. Mr. John, what if you ran an ad? Yeah, I don't know what he would say. I can't see I'm watching an ad. Dude, it's so true. Boom. Tiniest piece activated. So about you. There he is. Hey Frank. Let's go sell the VOD to Chinese government officials. Great. I'm glad. My hair still isn't fixed. Dude, I blame my freaking barber for this, man. Let me pause the timer real quick. I want to show you guys an image of, that's my lock screen, oops. Let me show you guys an image of, you know what? Let me go to cam only. There we go. Let me freaking show you guys an image of, me when I got my haircut. Like, the day I got my haircut. I think it was in May. Yeah, this is me when I got my haircut. No, I'm kidding. Where is it? They did me dirty, bro. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Okay, there's a better picture, but like, it was cut in such a weird way because now I got this, which makes it look like I've got fucking Logan Paul, like balding hair ass. Yeah, here's the egg. So yeah, that's fun with that. It's probably honestly, one of the worst haircuts I've gotten in a while. Like, makes it so hard to like, look at it. Why is Hydrate 147 points? It used to be lower. One of my friends kept spamming the hell out of it one stream and I snapped. It used to be like 30 points or something. I'm glad it's not anymore. Oh, that should be small enough to remove with the file. Yes, nice. And this ain't gonna peel itself. The resemblance is uncanny. Can you speed this up? I'm so sorry. You kind of look like you so silly in that picture. Which one? There's a couple of them there. Was it the baby picture or was it like the fresh cut one? Oh, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. I went to adjust and I felt it slip a little bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Emergency. Slowly. There's one where you're blue and you're covering your mouth. Yeah, I was blue and covering my mouth. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Thank god. I thought it like cut into it for a sec. And I was gonna scream. I was gonna scream at freaking 20 to 8 at night. Didn't want that. I feel like the state of my hands is like getting worse and worse every day. Like I got this, fucking this. Fucking my hands aren't in the greatest shape. And I feel like I say that every stream. Is that the first tier? I hope... Ada Egg Forever cannot go out like that. I know. This piece is too sharp. I need to use the tweezers. What is this bit? Is that just... That might be one layer of the membrane. There's like a little bit there that might be bad. I don't know. Okay, that little bit then just flung back and hit me. Ba, 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 ba. Nice little bit. Yeah, now we get... Why doesn't he just peel it all at once? Is he stupid? Yeah, sorry, but... Maybe if I had a potato... Maybe if I had a potato peeler, I could just go... Psh, 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 and just freaking do it like that. But no... Yeah, sure, I'll get that tiny bit. We're just so close to that sub goal. I know, dude, we're so close. I should make it like 999 out of 1,000 or something. Not a bad shout. Sure, you didn't mean to type. Not a bad shot. Okay, I kind of want to get rid of the freaking Mr. Emerald overlay because it's like covering my mouth. Bam, it's gone. Wait, are you Emmerich? No. Man, do you ever shut up? I can. I can shut up. But do I want to? No. I'm sorry, thanks. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know whether to take offense or not. Okay, I don't want to drop the egg. My fear is that, like, I drop the egg onto a piece of eggshell, and then when it drops on the shell, it, like, breaks it. It breaks through. I would actually die if that happened. Then imagine I'm actually, like, I'm doing a foreshadowing. What if this is all pre-recorded? And these are all pre-recorded messages. And these are actually just bots. No, this piece is risky. This is a piece that could easily, as soon as I lift up, dig into the membrane. Nice. Mr. Emerald paid us to chat. Yeah, I did. You guys are getting paid in supporter. Per stream, I'll 1 week of supporter per stream. No, okay. Haha, funny theory. That's, yeah. What an interesting theory. That's a big piece. The way Sobert types pisses me off. I know. This is gonna be a big piece. Let me use this 3 is. What do I do? Use it. slowly. Nice. Oh, that's where the end of the freaking layer goes. Okay. This is why you're ME0 and not ME1. Yeah, who's ME1? Is there an ME2 and an ME3? How high does it go? And why are you the 0th one? But also, why do you have a 1 next to your name if you're ME0? Bro is so mad. Gotta hope there aren't that many, yeah. God, imagine 100 Emmys in a call together. I actually don't know what I would do if I joined a call and there was 100 Emmys. I mean, that would be the greatest, like, that would be the greatest CS lobby ever, but like, dude, what would I do in that situation? Lock in? Oh yeah, I'm gonna lock in. Nice. Shit, I'm gonna go. No. Okay, so we're doing a lot better this time. There's no like actual rips yet. What's up? Not much. Just peeling an egg like usual. Yeah, there's no nicks yet in the egg, which is pretty good. We're doing really good for 40 minutes in. Like every day now, there's been at least one nick by now. There's been nothing. But we are starting to see the signs of the first one. ME077 versus ME4, who will win? Yeah, I do wonder who would win, actually. That'd be a pretty fair fight. But, like, who's got the better stats? ME077 or ME04? It feels like I'm chipping away. Necrophantasia had more progress by this time, but no more nicks. But more nicks. Did it? It probably did, honestly, yeah. Okay, that's not a nick. You see that, right? There's like a little bit there. That's not a nick. That's just part of the second layer. Bro said who? Bro said who like he wasn't there. What is this jolly ass music I'm hearing? Nice. He's smiling at me. He's like, what the hell is doing it? I wasn't there for Nick. No, Nick as in like me cutting a little bit, like that's what I call me cutting into the egg, but it's not a hole. Like if it's like a little line that I cut into it, I'm calling that a nick. That's not the name of an egg. Yeah, play on words. Don't read too deep into that. You fell for my prank. Oh no. What are you gonna do, so about it? Okay, damn, that was a couple of fast chips. Is this thing on? Hi, Frank. Hi, if she was the Grinch universe. Lexi, who? Yeah. You right. You so right. Do we have a you so right emote? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, let's see about that, please. No, that's good. That's good. Okay. It's pretty even on all sides at the moment. This is like, I want to say 22% maybe. It's at least 20%, like this much. I hope I don't start nicking it. Sobert, if he was the Grinch, I'm gonna steal Christmas. Why did you redeem highlight my message for that? Think of all the other channel point redemptions you could have done. Like, dude, like, thumbs up, fisheye lens, 30-second stare, auto-tune. Like, bro. Keep saving. Just whatever you do, don't do play an instrument, because I don't have many to choose from at the moment. And I don't want to play my trumpet. The day someone redeems that, all this Grinch talk made me think about the 1.5 billion pet. Oh, what? Why did you steal Emmy's 1.5 billion pet? Like, what did Emmy do to deserve that? Okay, I want to clean up this area. Sounds like we play music. Nice, look at that. Little bit of a peel on the first layer. As you know. Yeah, those who know. You can see me in the freaking top-down camera. Okay, tiniest bit ever. Holy fucking shit! Why so much of the fucking egg? Jesus Christ! This is like a whole 3% right here. Why is that so much? What if the Grinch comes and steals your egg? He wouldn't do that. Yeah, you know how many layers of security there are in my freaking like accommodation? Like, no way would he come to my floor and steal my egg, open the door, be like, "I'll be taking that," and then he goes, "Yoop," just takes the egg. Like, bro, why did so much come off then? But also, like, no nicks. Okay, but what if it does happen? There's a first for everything. I mean, you're right. I mean, if it does happen, then I'll be like, "Hey, that's my egg." And he'll be like, "No, it's not. It's mine now." And then I'll be like, "But I paid for it. I can get the receipt for you." And he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, really? I'd like to see the receipt, please." And I'll be like, "Sure, can do it." And then I'll go onto my phone, bring out the Woolworths Everyday Rewards app, and then scroll down to my receipt that shows that I bought the eggs. And I'll be like, "Haha, see? Look, I did buy the eggs." And then the Grinch will be like, "Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sorry for stealing your egg. You can have it back now." And then he'll give me back the egg, and I'll be like, "Thanks." And he'll be like, "Well, I'll be off now." And then I'll say goodbye, and then he'll run out of my apartment, shut the door, and then everything will be back to normal. Or at least that's what I think will happen. I don't know. I feel like the Grinch can be nice if you give him a reason to. So I reckon he'd give it back. Another big bit incoming. I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah, same. Every time I do this, I'm like holding my breath. Honestly, I might have to introduce a new bit. Let's use nail clippers to clip a bit off the egg. The thing about the nail clippers though is that they are sharper than the file, so they could very easily break through the egg membrane. So I'm only going to use it in dire scenarios. Oh, that's the... Oh, wow, this is a big piece. Come on. Okay, nice. Nice. Once again, that's not a... That didn't cut through all the way. That's just the first layer. Let me grab this bit. Wait, no, wait, what if I grab it from... No, that'll go in. Oops. Okay, we have now separated the top layer from the bottom layer. There's the streambot link. What's up, bro? What's going on? I love those links. How... I don't even have 0 viewers today. Like, why? Hey guys, yeah guys, click that link. You'll get free viewers. Don't ever click that link, bro. Freaking IP grabber 101. Good night, best viewers, Emerald. Yeah, good night. I'm changing the song. I don't want to listen to Wii Party music. Let's go, 2 hours of chill music. Have a good sleep. I hope you wake up instead of 1K. Big piece. Nice. I'll leave that. I want to work on these sides, like around here. I want to level things out. So like here, along here, I need to dig all of this down to about there. Still level it out. Might have been a bit rough. No, we're good. Okay. This isn't 30%. I'd probably say this is about like 25% maybe. Maybe a lot more like 23%. I think my previous day's estimations have probably been off by about 5%. Well, that might be a big piece. Holding my breath. Probably get that with the file, actually. Cool. That's good. Gaming collab when? Who knows? Okay, tweezers. Tweezers as usual. Chilling with the tweezers like usual. Nice. Dude, I can feel my back. This is like a common thing now. I can feel my back just aching because I don't have the right chair. My chair kind of sucks, honestly. Like, it's fine when I'm leaning back, but it's like... There's armrests here, so I can't go all the way in. Like, I'm in pretty much all the way without it bumping into my desk. My old chair was so much better, because I'd be a lot closer, and it'd be better for my back if I'm, like, leaning forward. But oh well. That was a risky move then. I could have very easily just dug into the membrane. Oh yes, Windmill Isle. I love this song. This is one of my favorite Sonic tracks of all time. If not my favorite track. And this is the extended version as well. Oops, that's a big piece. Gonna snip away at it with the tweezers. Oh, I just ripped the membrane. Fuck. Do you see it? Do you see it? Right there. We'll keep going. But, things could get ugly real quick with this. I did it again. I did it again. I just did it again. No! Everything's fucking falling apart! God, it was going so well as well. If I just remove all of this. Okay, I guess it won't let me. I mean, as I said before, like, as long as the hole doesn't produce a drop large enough to... Yeah, as long as the hole is not large enough to drop, to make a drip down on here, then it's like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's pretty small. So that should be okay for the meantime. Maybe not in like 10 minutes time, but it's alright, we've lasted pretty well. This is something I've noticed is that my camera is not charging. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm using the HDMI output, but it's not charging at all. Which ain't good. So I thought it would charge on this cable. Maybe I have to go and buy a better one. I mean, I already bought a freaking micro HDMI cable today, so I could get the stream in buttery smooth 60 frames a second. But, oh well. Oops. Oh, the egg hole's there. Did it get bigger? Did that get bigger? Can the egg, like, heal itself and fix it? Is that a thing eggs can do? Can they, like, heal up their own holes? We're starting to get a sizable drop there. You can kind of see it on the side there. So I'm gonna have to be careful of that. Maybe I just work on this side for a bit. See how much of this side I can get before I keep going with any other side. Get rid of that. What if I snip with the tweezers? I can't believe I made that mistake. Such a small little bit of the frickin' of the membrane I snipped off by accident. That's gonna be a big bit. Alright, don't make the same mistake twice. Good. Good start. Bit fast, but okay. Continuing. Oh, we hit the hour mark. Let's go. Finally, a stream where it actually says an hour. that bit just came off with the file. Nice. Oh, it has disappeared. The bit has disappeared. Nice. Still don't want to turn over the egg yet. The sirens going by. You can probably hear them actually. Do you hear them? They're not coming from me, I swear. Anyways. I thought it was part of the song for a sec. I thought it was like a build-up in the song, like a rise. We're almost at another flat bit. Like, you see that? We're at, like, there. Has it actually fixed itself? No, it hasn't. I don't think it can. I don't think the egg isn't alive, so it's not like it has that technology. Did I say technology? Oh yes, eggs have technology in them. Grabbing the tweezers. Thank you. What are you? You're just a bit... Okay. That's looking like a pretty sizable amount done. This is probably 25%, I'd say. Yeah, this hole's definitely getting bigger. Well, not bigger, there's just more coming out of it. Either way, we'll keep moving down this bit of the egg. Getting as much of it done. This could honestly be a strat, because what if, like... What if this way, if the egg runs, it can, like, seep into the membrane, maybe? I don't know, I'm just thinking. This sounds like Samba de Amigo music. Like, it fits that vibe really well. That's a big piece. Is that another rip? No, it's a rip of the membrane. Okay. You can see the egg yolk more on the camera than you can in real life. God, I'm gonna have to start worrying about the camera soon. I mean, I can't always just switch the camera to USB mode instead of Oh my fucking god! You saw that, right? Yeah, let me remove this bit real quick. Like, even they're not happy. That's a big rip, dude. Holy fuck. Anyways. We have to be careful. How did that even happen? I must have gone too fast with the tweezers. It needs to be like a very gradual thing with the tweezers. Or I like snip off bits. Okay, assessing the damage. What do we think? How close can I get the egg? There's the bit that I broke into right here. Excuse my mangy foot, my finger. I think it could be okay, honestly. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see how things go. Because that looked big when I ripped into it. So it's not over yet, because it hasn't dripped down. So until we get a drip, we're fine. Wait for it. Nice. I feel like every time I breathe, you guys can hear it, and I don't like that feeling. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's no fun drink today. I already had dinner, and I went to the movies, and I already had a large drink there. So no fun drink today. Probably get this a little bit here with my finger, honestly. Oh, wait a second. I think a building's fire alarm is going off. Not my one. One nearby. Let me check up on that real quick. Hold on. This is weird. They're parked almost directly outside the building. But it's not our building going off. I don't know what's happening. I almost kind of want to go down and check, but like, if I do, I feel like I might ruin the stream. I don't know. Honestly, I might actually go and check. Because they are parked suspiciously close to my building. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the timer. I'm gonna check what the fuck is going on. Enjoy the bear right back. I'll be back very shortly. You're not gonna believe it. It was our building. Our building had a false alarm. and our floor's fire safety alarms didn't go off. If there was a real fire, I could have died. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's peel an egg, I guess. Well, where do I begin from that? Damn. Is that a rip? Is that another rip, or is that just that one layer? Thank goodness you're okay and didn't get house auto responded. Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? Anyways, let's continue. It's like, yeah, like, the sirens were going off. Not for my floor, but for a floor above me and outside. And the thing is like, right next to me, like, below my accommodation to the right is a restaurant. Everyone in the restaurant was seated where they were, eating dinner. Like, nobody moved or anything. Like, it was just the people in here that moved. I think they're leaving now, actually. Hold on. Let me check. Ah, it's still there. Cause yeah, we went out and then we got the all clear from the firefighters. It's like, okay, you can come back inside. I grabbed a picture of the I got a picture of one of the fire vehicles. Just to verify that I'm not talking out my ass. There it is. That was yeah, how long ago? 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I wasn't lying. But goddamn, the time is still going. Oops. Whatever, there's probably some lost time I can make up for here. But yeah, thank God I'm okay, I guess. This is the second time that this has happened since I moved here. Which, I mean, honestly, that's an okay run. Like, two false alarms in 7 months. That's okay for a student accommodation. So, like, other places it's been bad. Like, one of my friends lives in a different student accommodation, and they've had 4. They had 4 within the first, like, 3 months that he moved there. So it's been worse in other places. I just didn't actually think it was our building. I thought it was a different building. Is this going to be too big of a piece to break off? It might actually be. I might have to break out the tweezers, the nail clippers actually. Nice. I need smaller nail clippers. Honestly, they should make smaller ones, but like I feel like tweezers fit pretty well in that ballpark. My camera's on 13% battery. Once it gets to like 5%, I'll swap it over to USB. Because I'm just running it through a capture card at the moment. Okay, for a sec I thought I snipped through the membrane. Come on. Oh. Somebody's stuck. I want to get it from a different angle. This angle. No, I want to snip it off, actually. Nice. I think it's the first time I've actually used the nail clippers in its intended way. I can just lift this up slowly. Oh. I see something. I think that's only just that layer. You can see it there. Look at that. It's like a little bit there. That's okay. Let's continue. I'm using the wrong tool at the moment. Oops. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more of those kind of rips coming up. So let's keep an eye out for those. Yep, there's one right there. I don't think the camera's properly focused. There we go. Yeah, look how sharp that is now. My fault. Chip away at this little bit. Grab it. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Look at how it's like it's weird. It's like holding on, like this bit is higher up than this bit. You can almost see it there. It's almost like caved in there. So that's gonna be a tough one to chip at. But I want to do it now rather than later. Because once it's off, then it can join the rest of its fellow members. What am I saying, dude? This egg is cold, man. This egg is freaking cold. I got 2 messages from Lewis. I'm in. Oh, hell yeah, I just got invited to a party. Let's go. Nice. Let me respond to that. Awesome. Anyways, back to this awesomeness. Oh, that might be big. Let's see if that will be okay. It's alright. There's a flap here. We shouldn't peel through it. Camera's on 11%. Once we switch to USB, it'll be 720p 30, not 1080p 60, which... Oh, I just fucking cracked egg onto my brand new freaking shirt. I'm doing well to like avoid it being spilt. Because there's 2 areas at the moment where it could spill. I dropped the egg. Yeah, there and there are 2 areas where it could spill. So we're doing well. We're almost giving it like a mullet. Oh no. There's a 3rd area. It's not spilling fast. I think it was just when I dropped it then. That's a bit big. Let me chip away at that. That is a hole. That's a hole. That's not good. I peeled too quickly. Look, there's a little air bubble. There's a tiny freaking air bubble. I think it's gone now, but... No, yeah, it's still there. Look at the freaking air bubble. Where is he? Air bubble's gone. But dude, that... Oh no, it's there. That guy. Well, let's be careful. Either way, we've gotten better at it. I felt that one. Let me see what it's like if I... It seems okay. I mean, it's alright. Like, we haven't gotten any drips yet because it's facing away from the towel, so we're chill. I didn't like that. What about using an egg cup so you don't drop it? That's a good idea. I should go and buy an egg cup. That would be good, especially for moments where, like, there is already a lot of the egg peeled. So I don't have to keep, like, there's a little bit dangling on. Yeah, that'd be good for when there's, like, yeah, most of the eggshell peeled. Okay, you can see the air bubble there. Camera's on 10% battery. Okay. The air bubble's moving. Wait for it. It's just moving along this area. That's it. Bring it back in the middle here. Nice and easy bit. Let's keep going here. If I was doing this on the other side, this would be probably around where the face is, yeah. I would have cut way into the face by now. Maybe even mostly removed it. I don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail for the VOD. Because at the moment the YouTube VOD is just yesterday's VOD thumbnail. Sorry, the YouTube Live. Currently the YouTube Live thumbnail is just yesterday's VOD thumbnail, but with day 5 on it. By the way, the day 1 VOD on my VOD's channel has more views than the trailer on my main channel. Which I don't know how that happens, considering that, like, that channel has, like, 15 subscribers. Okay, someone next door is, home. This is some nice Kirby music. I'm waiting. No, I need to snip at this. The air bubble's moving a bit more freely now, so you start being more careful. That was a good rip. Not rip, sorry, piece taken off. Oh! It's over. Goodbye, Arta Eggphoria Bert. You were the longest lasting egg so far. See you on day 6.